Okay, we're back. Part 5, Gargoyle Artificer, Session 62 of the .22 tournament for Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Why don't we go ahead and train these things to 27. I don't really care what my title is anymore. What we're going to do is we are going to try to find some mutation potions in the Abyss. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably switch to Che pretty quickly once my stuff is at 27. But for now, let's just grab some stuff in here, you know. Pretty safe, even safer than it was earlier, considering my skill gains since then. I still kind of sort of would like to try for the maximum defenses, the top defenses of the tournament. Just because it'll be neat to see my name on there in the #1 slot. I looked it up, the guy does indeed have 87 AC and 50 EV, so combined 137. That's the number we've got to beat. If we can get a lot of enchant armors, then that'd be great. In fact, I think that what we could do instead of doing a zig is we could just farm this endlessly and make a bunch of shops before going to Che. Plenty of shops left, or plenty of things left to get, plenty of items left, and that's the whole reason I would want to do a zig anyway. So last video I was talking about how I'd like to be able to do a zig, and we don't really have the tools required for it. We haven't even found tornadoes, so it would be a bit of a hassle. We don't really need to do it, you know. Call merchant. Well, we could get a bookshop. Let's do jewelry, because what we'd really like to find is the Ring of Shaolin or Phasing and the Ring of Robustness. Guess I could get that Ring of +6 Slay. I'm not gonna bother, even though it's a slight upgrade. Okay, let's go for Assorted Antiques. Box of Beasts, that's worth it. Encrusted Chainmail, could be worth it. Twisted Robe, could be worth it. Nope, that's garbage. Call one more merchant, we'll get a jewelry shop. I got Faith here, which doesn't do anything for Gozag. We did have Brooch of Shielding, which is unfortunate because that's the one that I don't care about. However, Faith could let me do some interesting things in a ziggurat. We could go Faith and then take Kazlal and go in there and just apocalypse every time. That would be kind of funny. I'll just put this stuff on the list. We need to buy these things, unfortunately, before switching off of Gozag. Let's drop Regeneration, that'll be fine. Whoa. Just wreck me, why don't you? I mean, we could just win. This is not worth points. Oh, crap. I'm identifying these ostensibly crappy artifacts, like simple whips, because it could be like plus 10 strength or something. And if I'm trying to max out my defenses, my stats matter for that. And I suppose I could like slouch in zigs too and clear floors that way. And I imagine it would work pretty well. I don't know, we'll just farm up. We'll just farm up till we're 27 on these defenses and whatnot. And maybe we'll find some mutations along the way. I don't regenerate quite so fast these days, because I took away the amulet. But we cannot be paralyzed anymore by ancient liches, so I think the trade-off is worth it. And I have a little bit more negative resistance, so torment hurts slightly less. Okay. Heal wounds curing Berserk Rage. That's fine, I can't Berserk right now anyway. That's a real ouchie. Problem is, this Star Curse Masses kind of bypass my AC. It's a smite attack, so I think it doesn't even care at all about my AC. Much like Biog Priests. Just kind of does the damage. Plunge deeper into the abyss. It's funny, you find so many exits once you have found the rune. This is weird. It's I can see the gold by virtue of being a Gozag worshipper, but I can't see it, you know? I have to Control F and then look on the floor, and then it'll show me where it is, but it's not graphically showing up. I wonder if that's a glitch. And I've noticed that when I enter, it will show me right off the bat. Let's teleport. It's too much of this crap. There we go. I also wonder if Auto Explorer is smart enough to go looking for it, since it clearly my character knows, or the system knows where the gold is. Kind of makes me wonder how that works. Doesn't seem like it if that's indeed how it works. Well, we're almost there. With this gold, we should be able to buy out the last of the things I'd like to have. If there's anything at all. I can't think of anything in the shops that would want, but maybe. Let's just see real fast. I'm gonna just look at artifacts. Not gonna waste money on the weapons. Don't care about magic bow or plutonium sword. Brooch of shielding, eh. Unfortunately, shields do not get added to the defenses, so don't care too much about that. We want faith anyway. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Okay. Jeez, I wish I just had more resistances, you know? I'm gonna drop that ring for now. Anyway, if you want to do the math, we're up against 137, and we're only at 6, 7, 85, 86, 87, 88. So we're actually pretty far off. But that guy's worshipping Che. That's something to keep in mind. We are not worshipping Che. We also have really nasty mutations right now, although for the most part they're not affecting my defenses. I was hoping we would find more potions of mutation. Like 2 is obviously not enough to deal with all this crap. So maybe I should just go for distilleries, you know? Farm up gold until I can get those. Hey, a blink scroll. I haven't forgotten, by the way, that there is a trove. And the trove is wanting a +3, a +3 golden dragon armor. So if we found a golden dragon, we could do it. But we did all of Zod and didn't get a single dragon armor, so might cancel this slow off. Heal wounds and curing, that's a shame. Had to waste some money there. Call merchant. Unfortunately, just book antique armor and weapon shop. Do antique armor. Slimy large shield. That's worth looking into. As are these gloves. +2 of archery. Well, that's a shame. Dex +4. Would have been better if it was strength or dex on the gloves. All this other stuff is garbage. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I might as well just stay Gozag. I mean, I'm getting more benefit. As long as I'm farming the Abyss, it's like I'm getting something else out of it. As in this gold, and therefore more items. Like, I'm tempted to swap to Che, but all that's really going to do is let me start training invocations, and we haven't maxed out those skills yet. I suppose I could go back to Tartarus real fast. That's an option. Now that we have this digging. Actually, why don't we do that? There could be something pretty good down there, potentially. Of course, I could get myself killed with this Berserkitis. Alright, we're held. I should not waste digging. I don't know exactly how much I need down there. Alright. I could just go for Mokleb. If I really am going to go into a Zig. That might be the path. Okay, here we are. Digging. Let's step out of... Well, I was gonna say, let's avoid this guy, but now that he's within range of my various things, we can take him out real quick. Nice, sack of spiders. It's already kinda worth it. Whoa! Now that's a scale mail. And here we go. We're 27 on fighting, armor, dodging, evocations. Very good. So our defenses are pretty much as good as they're going to get unless we find some better items. Ooh. Okay. How's this dude on resistances? I always forget if they're resistant to electricity. He is. So we're just gonna acid wand him. Use up the vast majority of my acid wands, apparently. Okay, good, I didn't get held. So I did the smart thing by not using digging because it looks like this is one of those places where you need an awful lot of it. In fact, I think I'm not going to have enough. Can I drop anything? I don't think we're going to need potions of Berserk Rage. Okay, remove curse. Yep, I think we're gonna miss out on the last... Yeah, if I had conserved my digging a little bit, would have been a little better. But we only have one charge left, and I know that there's 2 more walls if it mirrors the other side. Dang. That could be good stuff there too, you know? Hey, let me just use LRD. Okay. I mean, we could actually get Shatter online, probably, before too long. I don't know, this is taking quite a while. I don't know about all this. Let's just see what Che's like. I mean, it's whatever. Well, hold on. With these 2 potions of mutation, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Gozag does not appreciate desertion. Alright, we'll train invocations. We'll go to the Abyss. All of these shops are now closed. We'll see how well we can tab while slowed from Che. I'm probably just gonna win. I mean, we'll just see. I mean, my piety's flying up. So there is that. Whoa, 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 let's see what this is about. That's actually a pretty good broadaxe. It's not terrible. Oh, that's funny. This is still available. It'll still show up on the... It'll still show up on search. In fact, yeah, plutonium sword and everything. But I bet it's, I mean, the shops are still closed, so... Yeah, I don't know if they reopen if you rejoin Gozag, but 3,659 gold is what he wants to get back in, and we're not doing that. Oh, I should drop things. I'm holding a bunch of crap. Like haste. That's okay. Let's get out of here and drop some stuff. Drop that. Drop that. I'm just kind of curious where my defenses will go. Once I reach max piety, if it'll be even close to the guy who's got the top score. It's not really worth it to me to hunt for anymore. I mean, I was gonna just take a look and see. Whoa. Well, what is this? We're inside one of the rune door, the door vaults. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, at first I was interested in it, but I realize now this is going to take way more farming time than... I mean, I just don't think it's very entertaining to watch. It doesn't really make for a good video, so we're just gonna... We're gonna win. We may go into a zig. So let me get to max piety. And we'll see how that goes. But I mean, watching me farm Abyss endlessly probably is not a whole lot of fun, so... Now I'm just farming from piety, which is unfortunately a necessary thing, I think. I suppose it would be nice if I found some mutation potions. Okay. You know, we're actually relatively close. He was at what was it? He was at 87 AC, 50 EV. 87 AC, 50 EV. We're at 55 AC, 40 EV. That's not too far away. We're at 105. He was at 137. We're not maxed on piety yet. He had a plus 12 dragon armor. There's a couple of optimizations I could do, though. There's a few items I have lying around that I might be able to use to push myself up just a little bit. Like that plus 5 evasion ring and plus 4 AC ring. Yeah, let's not move. That's a Gozag, by the way, hasting those things. A hasted Hellion is no joke. And he'll just keep doing that until he's satisfied that I've suffered enough. Although all in all, I mean, Gozag Wrath is not that bad. It's fairly predictable. I mean... What is going on here? Come on. I guess I have to teleport. Oh, okay. Let's identify this thing. Nope, not good. This Berserk, by the way, is not hasting me. This Berserkitis. Che doesn't want me to do that. A little surprised I'm not max piety yet. I mean, I've got Faith Amulet. You would think I'd be good to go. In fact, I'm curious if killing these hasted things is giving me even more piety, but I think haste and slow don't affect that at all, even though you'd think it would. So no, Gozag is probably not doing me a favor. Looks like we're at max piety. Let me do one more round in here. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, we're getting slammed with those temporary mutations. I was coming in here to work those off, not get more. Alright, let's take a look. Let's drink mutation a couple of times. Cool, I can wear this helmet again. That'll give me some AC. 59.48. 63.47. Okay. So we've got 110. I'm not sure if that's enough to even put me in second or third place. Maybe. Do I have everything else? I guess I can use the... Oh yeah, I bet they mighted and agility'd before they left. Okay, we got this buckler. I need to drop some garbage. It's gonna drop paralysis. Okay. Now, if I take off my axe, which has +4 dex, I actually drop 2 EV. But if I wear this, I gain 3 AC. And we need to... Dang, we need to take a minute to train that. I'm gonna try to max it out as much as I can, you know, within reason. Do I have a lot of might and agility? I have enough. Okay. Let's just take that to 4 real fast so I can test it out. I should probably put my real rings on, huh? This guy. It's just funny because it's haste plus the fact that I have chase speed, you know. So he just kind of looks like a machine gun. Just rapid firing Mystic Blasts and things at me. Okay, there we go. Shields is where it needs to be to eliminate the EV penalty and whatnot. Oh gosh, we are so mutated. If we didn't have that strength penalty, our defenses would be better. Okay, let's try this again. Ring of Protection, Ring of EV +5, Buckler. Okay. Look up artifacts real fast. Well, hold on. Let me try one thing real fast. The short bow. Oh, it's Star Train. I don't even want to fool with it. Is there a one-handed weapon with some kind of stats on it? I guess there is, but not much. It's this guy. Just drop one thing. I'm gonna drop, well, I want to drop Scepter of Asmodeus, I think. Why don't we drop Haste Potions? Okay. So my defenses at the end of all these shenanigans go to 66 and 47. So 106 plus 7, that's 113. That's only about 25 away from the cap, from the guy who's got the top. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just drop my little stash here. Yeah. and we'll put all that crap on when it's time. I'm gonna... Let's see, we're coming up on 40 minutes, I guess, in this video. I'll do something interesting before... Oh wait, I forgot the best piece. The +10 scale mail. Put this on. Has Dex +7. 59, 43. Yeah, we gain 3 points that way. So that's pretty good. It's not bad. I wonder if we could... Okay, Oz armor. Not gonna work. Unfortunately. Although I do wonder if I had a super enchanted ring mail, like... Well, this seems like the best we're gonna get. .49 AC. Your body armor's too heavy. But it's ring mail. Five or more. Oh, ring mail's encumbrance rating 7. How did I not know that? So I guess it only works on certain select dragon armors and troll armors and robes. It's unfortunate. Okay, well, anyway, I will still make a quick run. Yeah, we'll make a quick run into the Zig. And if it's crappy, we'll just leave. You know. But we have blinking, so I think that we can survive just about any floor just by virtue of spamming blink and then going down the stairs. Okay. Okay, nothing interesting yet. Dex +9. Maybe? No, that's... Well, I guess I could maybe cast Oz armor. Get 6. See, 46, 48. No, that's not worth it. What a weird thing to optimize. I'm not sure if this is a good use of my time. I'll slouch this stuff a couple times. Yeah, slouch will save you. in situations like this. See how many blinks? 6? Yeah, we're good. You know what? I could get 5 more AC if I got Lich Form online. Maybe. I don't know if that would disable my... natural gargoyle AC. I doubt it. It tends to leave everything. But maybe. Mutate. That's good. Oh yeah, Ring of Phasing. Alright. That's a piece of the puzzle. It's kind of cool. Why don't we lightning rod these dudes? I don't know if I needed to do all that, but you know, it's a lot of elves. I didn't want to take the risk. Okay. +1 boots with invisibility, no thanks. Do we have Holy Word? No, we don't. I mean, we're gonna blink. We're gonna slouch. We're gonna get blinked, apparently, by Scythe of Distortion. I'm gonna slouch again, I'm gonna slouch again. I'm gonna take these dudes out. Pretty easy. Of course I am howled. That part's not so good. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we go down. Well, that's cute. Let's blink. Let's slouch. Just keep slouching. And then if I swing, this should solve the problem. Oh, we're low on piety. Not so good. How are we doing on blink? We have 5 left. Let's hope for an easy floor, I think. Just Draconians, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna make clouds just to be super safe. And I'll even immolate this stuff. But I think we're fine. I do wish I wasn't berserked. I'm gonna take a super slow walk. No. Let's just cancel. Annihilator A. There we go. Well, there's my piety back. Well, that's a +0 on Rand. Not what we're looking for. But yeah, this doesn't get points. This is just something I'm kind of interested in. Something I think is interesting. Okay. Okay, this I'll go ahead and emulate, although I don't think I have to. I like how Gozag is still berserking these things. Perhaps I should resistance. It'd be really cool if I found the finger necklace. Then we could wear even more rings of protection. You know, actually the best character for this might not be a gargoyle. It's probably, come to think of it, it's probably a stat form octopode. If you wore enough, if you were worshipping Che, and you were in stat form, and you wore enough AC rings, assuming you found them, if you were lucky enough to find them. Oh, this is good. This is really good. But yeah, if you did that, you might be able to get more than 137 easily, in fact. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done fooling around. Let's leave. Let's go to the exit, where I've kept my little stash of things that I'm going to swap to. Okay, instead of +4 protection... Well, let me drop this scepter real fast. Instead of +4 protection, drop that over here. We're going to put on... phasing. Oh wait, I shouldn't be carrying this stupid ring either. Or like our poise. Well, it's not stupid, it's just not what we need. Okay, let me drop my usual rings. Okay, so we'll wear phasing, we'll wear the +5 EV ring. We'll wear that Star Slow amulet, although we're not taking off Faith just yet. Oh no! If I take off Faith... if I take off Faith, then I'm gonna get Piety ripped off of me. So we're gonna have to swap. We're gonna have to swap now. Yeah, gonna have to do that. Alright, so one last super quick run through the abyss. It looks like I can just carry my whole kit with me. I guess I'm gonna drop enchant armor. Whatever, that doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm just getting my piety back real quick. I am lacking in MR. That's maybe not so good. That a lich is able to confuse me and stuff so easily. Is this worth dying to an ancient lich on the orb run? Probably not. But we're getting piety for everything we kill, so it shouldn't be too long even without faith. Then again, I thought that last time when I was at near max and it wasn't working. Okay, come on. These mutations, oh god. They're so rough. Okay, that's... It says he's raised the support of my attributes, so that's a breakpoint. But we're still not at max piety, so we don't have full yet. The other thing is we probably don't want to use our Che abilities on the way up on the orb run because that's gonna just suck my piety, right? So we're hoping for a very uninteresting orb run, but if not, I have 27 evocations and 2 sacks of spiders, so looks like we're at max piety or close to it. Max pips anyway. I'm gonna do this a couple more times just to top myself off. What is that? That's a ring of magic power, right? That's a ring of pro cold, we don't need that. Right, this should be good enough. Okay, I saw an exit a minute ago. And now it's gone forever. Okay, here it is. Get this potion of curing. Potions still suck at restoring my health, that's not great. Okay, let's go get that orb. He's still indifferent to me. That's kind of interesting that I'm still got that bribe in effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab. Chabriatos tells them not to hurry. So we should have an uneventful orb run. Maybe not, but we'll see. I haven't bothered to see exactly what my defenses are going to look like, so it'll be a surprise for all of us. Maybe it'll even be above 137, although I doubt it. Okay, here we are. Alright, we're going to pop on Ring of Phasing. We're going to pop on Ring of EV. 58, 56. 58, 60. Good. We're going to wear this short sword that gives me strength and dex, which doesn't seem to do anything just yet. I'm going to wear this, which increases my AC and does nothing to my EV. Is that it? Is that all the shenanigans? Okay, we got one more thing to pull out of the hat, and that is Might, which unfortunately does not increase my EV. However, Agility will do it. Alright, so we end with AC and EV of 61 and 66. We didn't get the number 1 slot, but I think I'm going to be number 2. This is 127, so we're 10 points off. Not a bad showing for just kind of throwing it together and deciding I was tired of it, you know. If we had farmed just a little bit more, I think we would have been fine. Just needed to find a couple more items. But I mean, I'm just happy if I'm on the leaderboard, to be honest. If I'm in the top 3, that's pretty cool to me. I wonder if there's anything else I could do. That looks about to be it. That looks like about everything I could do with my set here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So that wasn't the real purpose of this run. The real purpose of this run was to get Lord of Darkness and Avarice, which we succeeded. That's another 100 points for both me and my team. We're still roughly 2,000 points ahead of them. But if they busted out really good speed runs, you know, then they would be able to pull ahead, and I'm wondering if they have a plan to do that. You know, I should probably look at each individual member of the team and see if they've done their speed runs yet. But I'm just kind of keeping a wary eye, because it's not over. The race is not over until it's over. I don't know if I'm going to play anymore, though, considering how far ahead we are. I mean, I may take a few days off and get some actual work done, which I haven't really gotten much done over the last week and a half, as you might imagine. You know, but I think I'm going to... I don't know, I think I'm going to take a break, and then if it looks like that they're pulling ahead or doing some shenanigans, I can always come back and do my speed runs and make sure that doesn't happen. I do want to make sure that we get first place, though, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll take a break or not. We'll see. In any event, this run is done. Got some good points out of it. And until next time, I am signing out.